Hello, welcome to Red's Rant Report. Good afternoon. Got a lot to talk about, man. Stuff's getting rough in the country. Philadelphia, a day or so ago, I think it was a day, had a knife-wielding man running towards the police while his mother was trying to restrain him. So they had to shoot him. So who comes out of the woodwork? The cockroaches. Well, first of all, I want to mention the guy's name. His name was Walter Wallace Jr. And he should have never put his mother in that position. How are you going to take on that many officers? Anyways, that's crazy. Something broken in your mind if you think you can outdo someone that has a badge and a gun. They have more backup than you do, unless you're short of an army. Anyways, there's literally video showing this man doing this attempt at the officers. Yet, the cockroaches came out, BLM, to protest. No, it ain't to protest. It's to cause violence, destroy businesses, and loot. That's what they do. They're a terrorist organization. I keep telling you, all lives matter, Black Lives Matter is BS. They're funded by George Soros, and they are terrorists on our country. And they need to be declared that the same as Antifa and the KKK and anybody else that thinks they're better than any other race in this human chain that we live in. I'm not for white supremacists or black supremacists. Yes, that's a term I'm going to use because I see it. And the funniest part about white supremacists, they're actually joining the BLM and attacking other white people. They're using their platform to be white supremacists. That's not being recognized by most of the states. But it's a fact. They hate white people themselves. If you're different, hey, maybe I'm from the north. Well, son, I'm with the KKK. I don't like you. You're a Yankee. Or vice versa. Good God, it feels like the 1800s again. I respect all human beings, and I believe we're not that racist of a country. This is being dragged out and paid for to promote an idea that all people are racist. No, we're not. Our president is not racist. He got an award from the NAACP. He had people like Jesse Jackson promoting him, a Democrat. Come on. This narrative has got to stop, and it's destructive to our country. You still think BLM is a wholesome group? They're just out to have a peaceful protest? As they're tearing our country apart, as they ran over officers using a vehicle, hurting many of them. Our police that are there to protect us are getting hurt for their cause, which it ain't about that black man, because the video clearly shows he was breaking the law. You come at me with a knife and I've got a gun, boom, you're dead. I'm not going to take a chance of you getting that knife up to my throat. You can forget it. America, wake up. Quit watching CNN, first of all. Chris Cuomo is a scumbag. Don Lemon, a scumbag. All the characters on there that are 24/7 only going to concentrate on negative news with Donald Trump and not promote positive news about what goes on in our country, how that we have pulled together through a pandemic and survived. And by the way, any more lockdowns, we're going to see what we're seeing in Europe. We're going to have riots for real. Only to be patriots this time. While the other rioters are out there, and that's civil war right there. Pray that our president wins, because if Joe Biden wins, he's done said mandatory masks for everybody, and lockdowns. He would destroy our country. He would destroy your business, your job, and your family. They lie to you on TV. They lie and distort the truth. Meanwhile, if you have a brain and you've been watching our president, what he's been doing the whole time he's been in office, he has done what he said he's going to do. He's kept his word. No other president in my lifetime has ever been like that. So if you think about joining the Democrats and Joe Biden, good luck. Because if we get what they want, socialism, your rights are gone. You might think you have that voice right now and you're like, I hate Trump, I hate Trump. You won't have it no more. Your freedoms will be taken. Along with your Second Amendment. They will come for your guns. Then it's all hell is breaking loose. Guaranteed. Nancy Pelosi's son is also on the Hunter laptop. Caught with an Asian hooker doing coke while he's tied up. That's why Pelosi doesn't want to talk about this laptop at all. It's all misinformation, like Joe said, right? Yeah. Pictures don't lie. And there are definitely pictures of Hunter doing his deal and her son. Same thing. And they keep spinning it. It's just misinformation. Well, that misinformation is going to blow up in your damn face, I hope. I pray. If this doesn't bring that laptop into the FBI, then Donald Trump himself needs to do something about it. And demand that they do an investigation on Sleepy Joe and his son, and Pelosi's son, and Kerry's stepson. Kind of weird that they're all politicians' sons too, huh? Who gets the favors? The riots are spreading. And I believe it's going to get worse on November 4th, no matter who wins. Because people on the right recognize on November 4th, if Biden wins, we're done. We are done. Our rights are gone. And no man is going to give up his rights freely. That's why we live in this country. We're not going to accept socialism or communism. That's what it's really called, when you decide that you know what's best for all people. You know, the demonstrations are the same as riots. When they call it that, it's just an excuse to rob and pillage and hurt people and destroy businesses. That's a fact. That's what they're doing. And they're getting paid to do it. So, if you haven't voted yet, here's what I'm asking you to think about. The America you really want. Because right now, it's tough. It's hard right now. But that's mostly because the Democrats are in charge of a lot of areas. If we get the red wave, I'm thinking justice is going to happen. We're going to see these people held accountable. I'm asking you to vote for America. Vote for my president, Donald J. Trump. Unelect all these bureaucrats, Democrat or Republican, if they're taking advantage of the system and getting rich. They should be there for us, doing our bidding. A lot of times, you don't see that. It's about their agenda. That's where America's got to change. Got to have the term limits. I'll keep saying it over and over and over. Once we get them, these people will stop their BS. Because if not, we vote them out in the first term. Not two. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm really, really worried about the state of our country right now, because There's so many out there that just don't have the best interest of America, sadly. And the media, they just keep pushing lies. They won't tell the truth, but they are trying to divide this country for some reason I don't even understand. And you just got to believe there is not a fair media anymore unless you find it on alternative platforms, like I said yesterday, YouTube and OAN, Newsmax, The Hill, The Blaze. You can even find O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly has a podcast now. You know, get back to the roots. When you watch these mainstream people, they just lie to you. I can show you a video where they're all speaking the same exact lines starting out in these local stations in cities. They get a script every day. I mean, if you got a script, you're not an investigator. You're not doing no journalism. You're just a figurehead, a talking head, an anchor man. No better than a weatherman. Just joking. Anyways, you have a great day. Thank you for watching Red's Rant Report. I apologize if I sound a little rough yesterday. I was a little tired in that, but I feel energized today, and I'm going to start doing my videos a little earlier so I don't sound so dysfunctional. I love this country. God bless you for watching. Please like and share and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I do these videos. I'm going to get better. And I do thank you so much for your support. You have a wonderful day. God bless you.